Action here in the Super Bowl. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
I'm streaming, probably.
Oh, we got stream snipe?
No, like I literally just started it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones.
Me and him got stuck on each other. That's my fault.
Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A first down carry for Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Allen taking it himself.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise.
What?
3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Bush, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
They just lighten up a lot.
Quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush.
Good job.
Find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On play action, Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that's going to open the lead up now to 3 scores at 18-0. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are
not that I'm aware of. Just sounds like expensive line.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he returns this to the 22.
2 hours till that live stream starts,
At
too,
the
by the way.
line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
Alright,
offense.
someone get on
And
fucking
here we are,
Williams
almost
and
through 3/4 of play,
or
this passing
Barkley
game
and
still
get
has
crazy.
not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite
Just no huddle it.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
R1.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now this
Job.
one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
Coaches tell us all the time that
Did he?
a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Boy, a call like this certainly
On deep passes, it's
this
really
Super Bowl,
fucking bad.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
You want to route me, Jordan?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
We just back on and start again.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
I'm going to take a quick piss before we start again.
Give that dog a chicken thingy. I've never known you to only eat 4 chicken fingers. I guess that's fair. Where'd you get them from? Alright then.
I'm back.
Yeah, there aren't really shit to order around here. Don't have a fucking Mexican place.
No.
Hi, Blasky. Jordan, can you take my offense back?
Can you take your offense back?
Mm-hmm.
Can I be defense?
Yep.
No, I have him subbed as my end. Like, I have him play as my rush end. I actually want to play QB. Doesn't do bad, just getting fucking blitzed all hell.
Do you want me to go back to head coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay there, guy, I'll be defense.
Can you make up my damn mind?
I didn't know what you guys wanted from the last game. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Do you want to do
We
fucking
ran
quarterback
offense.
or
We
not?
ran offense great that first game. I can't do much when they're sending blitzes like that.
I don't care. I just asked. If you want to be quarterback, you can be quarterback. I'll go back
I'll
to
be
head
defense.
coach. It don't matter. Okay, sure.
You're the one that asked me if you could play offense.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I really have not seen the point of making YouTube videos as much right now as I have TikToks and just live streaming. Like, I uploaded the same video on TikTok and YouTube, and I got 1,700 views on TikTok, and I got 7 views on YouTube. That's true. I'm uploading shit for betting and shit right now, so that usually does good on my other channel. Oh shit! Oh.
That's probably because YouTube's
say anything, I
algorithm
just sit there.
versus TikTok's. YouTube doesn't rely on trends like they
plays video
used
games
to.
from his bed, but like Brian said, he's shirtless, and then every like hour to 90 minutes, there's like a it's hard to explain. There's like a box above him, and it's filled with lube, and it just all dumps out on top of him.
Oh really? Yeah, Blasky, I know that like the trends are different, but still, it's just YouTube is so
I'm glad
hard
you guys
to
watch my channel. That's makes me
connect
feel
to
good.
non-subs. And TikTok right now is fucking huge, and it's easy to connect to people that have no idea who you are or anything like that. So, I mean, it's a good way to bring people from TikTok to YouTube, but I think right now the way TikTok is you just make
Brian, you said you had
TikToks
4
and
nuggets, right?
convert them. Hey, you're just being coach, you know. As long as you don't go to look out your
you
door,
better
I
not
think
sit
we're
there still.
fine.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready
Yo,
to
mess with
rock
my
as well.
defense.
Some of the stars of today's game.
Whose
Don't make
defense is
Cam
whose?
Chancellor look bad.
Jesus.
Let's get right to it.
I forgot we're back to the Green Bay unis.
Ready for football now from sunny Wisconsin. And off we go from Lambeau.
Oh, I'm green. I was so thrown off. Brandon, apparently you don't have your audio to be shared. I'm going to need you to do that.
Is Madden 22 cross-generation? PS4 and PS5 can play together or nah?
I don't know if PS4 and PS5 could play together. You guys know?
No, man.
Yeah, in the stream, my buddy.
First down, Young. Eluding the
Cut up,
pressure
Jordan.
right. Going for Howard, but the pass
What?
Picked off by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. I'm not sure exactly what they
Oh
had
my
planned to
God.
play number one from scrimmage,
All
but I
right,
can
fuck.
guarantee it wasn't that interception.
That ability is fucking overpowered right now. Either that or fucking Vince Young just throw low.
Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
I don't know. I'm just gonna start using L1 every time I throw the ball.
Following the interception, Young sliding out of the pocket. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
We're just testing each other's offense and defense really quick.
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football.
That's all we're
Mr.
doing.
Reed, aka Brady Kryptonite. Super dominant it seems.
No, Blesky, there's just an ability and it's kind of fucking crazy, so any stupid pass like that thrown is going to be intercepted every time.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. Handoff to Barkley on the option. Taking him down as a veteran, Darrelle Revis.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Young.
Brennan said, say less. Say less.
Dude, Michael Strahan was keeping up step for step with me.
Dude, I know. I got scared as soon as I fucking released it because he was still there.
Like, I was confident he wasn't going to pick it, but...
Just finished downloading Apex and started downloading Madden 22.
They go play action. Young. He'll let one go.
That's to you. What the fuck kind of throw was that? Dude, that was a fucking bullet pass.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple and fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter.
Dude, that's a touchdown, and that goes to the right and a fucking rainbow.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes.
That's such fucking stupid bullshit.
Decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball.
Oh my.
In there every now and then.
They've got 2 bullshit fucking picks.
Pick City.
What's up?
My play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
From the red zone now, Young steps away. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Young steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Wow.
Toward the back corner of the end zone. But
If you're on a blitz, make sure you blitz.
This will wind up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Gibson here running out of the gun.
Your RDE just ran like 10 yards past the QB and turned around when he had no one blocking him and the easy QB pressure. Just chose not to.
Yeah, Blasky, there's some issues with computer defensive linemen getting past and not going for the sack. They just sit behind.
Or they'll chase them forever, but they won't actually grab them.
They run up and send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Can some stupid shit not fucking happen now?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The first-round pick, Jair.
They're running the fucking meta defense now.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Powers by at the 40.
Good job.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
Stay off of X on this play.
Back on its heels.
Young off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. The first down throw for Young. Flushed out right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Come on.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I put him on a zig on purpose so it looked like no one was over there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Cut up, cut up, cut up.
Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones.
Good job.
Touchdown, Packers. Julio Jones. 38 yards.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew.
Tying this thing up. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
Was it just a or was it a
Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys.
Okay, so it was more like
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
I gotcha.
Some vinegar strokes if I've ever heard them.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Taken at the goal line. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Oh, God, I got tackled by my entire team.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone,
We
it's
will
how
be
you
perfect
defend because you're almost
in
automatically
every
giving
aspect
up
of
a
the
score
game.
and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah,
You
so
miss
the
a block,
fumble,
you
that
run.
Great field position. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I'm going to let the clock go out for the half.
2nd and 8.
Or quarter.
Seven, our score after 1.
You drop a pass, you will run.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. A give to Henry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
What about Sparkley?
Young gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Go for it, a field goal.
Just put someone on the outside on a fucking zig and it's money. Jones on zig. Only motion Brandon over.
And they just get the play off. Now Young forced out to his left. And he will get this into the end zone.
I was waiting for you to go back, that's why.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. So quarterback scramble certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time.
I was going to make him choose you or me.
In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I think he could use a little more.
What the
I think he could
fuck?
use a little more speed.
Dude, one of my buddies just said, I'd be surprised if Jacksonville wins 6 games this season. I doubt he'll be in the league after his rookie contract is up.
Taking it about the 1.
Lawrence?
Yeah. Who does?
Aaron doesn't need a backup.
I was going to say, you have Jordan fucking Love. That's franchise. You traded up to get him.
2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fall.
I don't know what was worse, the Bears trading up for Trubisky or the Packers trading up for Love.
Down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Young to throw it. And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line.
Good job, George.
Trubisky was easily a worse one.
The pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss.
I wouldn't say Trubisky is easily a worse one, because we haven't seen Jordan Love.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here, just try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty back.
If the Packers couldn't hold on to Rodgers for 2 more years, then maybe that would have been worse.
I think he's a victim of his team.
I mean, like, Rodgers said he wanted to finish his career in Green Bay. Like, he's still probably got 4 years left in him. Was there really a need to take Rodgers?
Defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
I know.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Yeah, but that was like an immediate switch after. I mean, it was like identical because Rodgers.
Yeah, I was going to say, it really wasn't that immediate at all.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Surprised he fucking came back this season.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll roll him out right. Man open, here's Jones. And some room to work.
Oh my God! Holy fuck!
I saved some of your highlights, man.
Yeah,
I'm not paying
that
for
was
your damn
fucking
school.
nasty.
Here's what really pays
Paying his
off.
ebook.
Able to move, evade, and his accurate throwing
Holy fuck.
picking up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And that play
I'm
is
trying to
long.
catch him in that fucking
Losing yardage back
audible.
at the
I
34.
hate inside runs.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the
Well,
best
actually,
first
you should
half
be
for
taking
them.
fucking
They
Spanish
did do a
class in
nice
college
job there,
anyway.
forcing the
Well, I
ball
fucking
somehow.
hate homework.
On the move to his left.
Fuck my Spanish class.
You
This
guys
is
are
where
all
Jesse's
fucking there.
fucking fault.
Picked off by the
I was just trying to block for the fucking flat.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
gotta know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points.
Yeah,
on
cover the middle.
safety.
Cover the middle.
They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Shrug.
Just
2 semesters of a language class are required for a degree.
take it, set it aside, and move forward.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First and 10.
Plus, don't you take like public speaking and shit? Because I never did.
Oh, Brian Duffin.
That might provide a psychological boost.
Yeah, you gotta take speech.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for?
I remember there's a lot of stupid fucking classes I had to take, but
It's very difficult, especially
that was
if
never
the
one.
running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do?
I also had to take a speech class.
Without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Looking to throw again on second down. Young, eluding trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they will take over.
I fucking read that bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you
You're just
doing?
not realizing it?
Instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ah.
He's going to look downfield for
What the fuck is Vince? I'm done. He's done. He is done. I'm fucking done. What the fuck is that?
Chancellor. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
So first thing across my mind,
What the fuck do I have to do?
they're in good shape.
Don't say there was pressure because I fucking threw that 10 seconds before. God damn it, man. They're getting fucking bailed out.
Just for the viewers, I'd like to say you can tell the difference from when he's streaming and not streaming.
Then you also threw a pick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a loose
Absolutely.
football. The ball comes out, and this is going to be Packer football.
Oh my fuck.
That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
The first one is 100% on me. I'll take that. The next 2 is fucking bullshit.
The risk always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the
Fuck
second
off,
down
kids.
play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
I'm dipping at the half.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens.
Throwing 4 picks at 1 half. Here we go.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
No, like I'm genuinely fucking upset because like these guys are in this game and they should be nowhere near in this game.
Indeed go for it. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And now here is another interception.
Why did it stay at 1 second for like 3?
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a...
So they called timeouts.
But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense, but how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Oh, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Is there anybody else I can fucking replace?
Number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Look how much momentum they have.
Oh, they picked me off 4 times.
Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line.
Oh my God.
Nice.
The coverage was solid, and he's
Ryan Tannehill, he's going to be my quarterback.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always have that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I don't say out my fucking.
2 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
All right, 100% efficiency this half. Let's go.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set to get
You gotta do the dorsal flexor.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll buy some time right.
Vince Young's done. Kid is done. Get him out of there. Get him fucking out of there. That's what I did. That's what I did. What'd I do then? What'd I do?
I'm pretty sure it isn't a double tap square.
Nope,
That's how I sit on my ass all the time. You just double tap it.
Oh my God. He sent 3. I mean, I do it all the time. It's square. That's what I fucking did. Vince Young said, fuck it. I fucked you enough. I'm going to fuck you one more time.
Handoff to Barkley on the option. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking let me hike the ball game.
3rd and short yardage. Young flushed out right.
You sure that doesn't get picked? Is God himself gonna come for the fucking stands to pick it?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because
I don't know. I'm gonna fucking Nathan Peterman this shit.
How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did,
I think this is a Rex Grossman in the fucking 85 Bears.
And he's got it.
Eat my fucking dick!
O.J. Howard there to make the grab.
I see that yellow shot.
Stretch that lead out further. And he is a reliable target.
That's a fucking dot.
They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up
Or
for
by
the
8.
two-point try. They'll look
Would have
to
been up by
throw.
2 scores.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a
Bless you.
conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
No, it's impossible.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I'd like to see that.
Bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, but I made up dorsal flexor.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Although I think it is actually something.
Touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready.
Holy shit.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's
Like, I put honorary lineman on my fucking Roy Williams receiver, and he doesn't hold blocks like fucking that.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. It's Young off play action.
Triangle.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. They'll start by running the option to the right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just short.
They still have momentum.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I'd get a few more yards if I just
fucking
lower my
Brandon.
shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach,
I heard
probably
what he
his
said.
agent
It just
too,
hit me.
saying,
He
"Get
said,
out of bounds, man. Don't do that."
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. It's a Packers touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
they deserve it. Fuck these kids. I'm trying to run the meta defense and I can't even fucking do it.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Hey, we got momentum back.
They're up by 17.
Following the
No
touchdown,
momentum now.
here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
The fuck?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Shuffle,
any way you
shuffle,
can
shuffle,
run
just
back
fucking
after
run.
that. Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
I want to
run
know
the
how
offense
he
at
gets
all.
these fucking run blocks.
How they attack him.
Make sure you keep this honest, kid.
68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs
You're
the
playing
bull
coverage
at
on
the end of the
Jackson.
run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Young. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. He's going to be out of bounds.
Should be game.
Being the final play of quarter number 3. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them locking down a game.
I love how Jordan says, I'll block. First guy just gets right through.
That's called the Olay defense. Like
oh, were you doing the trap?
I fucking pulled the burger right out from fucking under.
He got passed, so he was waiting to see who was going to block him. We're going to run to the left.
No doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, Peyton Barber, let's stay in bounds.
On play action, Young.
Somebody.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but
I needed somebody to come by me. Everyone was like in the same fucking general area.
Could have bolted me.
Wait! Fuck me. Okay.
But they never did.
The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hold on.
Leave it more open.
The play fake. Now Young. He'll let one go deep for Howard. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
6 picks, baby! Woo!
Safety Cam Chancellor. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
I had to have faith, you know.
Watching this and have seen it,
Brian.
but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. Lance Allworth, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, that was fucking Dylan. I got you.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
I'm not on that blitz. Just playing the right side.
Not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
If I come out in a blitz, play on the right side of the line.
That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Got it?
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
There you go.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, I got you.
The
Audible.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown.
Oh, I tried. I'm
careful
sorry, I failed you.
They do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing.
Oh my God.
Bad boy off.
Let me mic him.
Henry again on
Jordan? Jordan, do you want to talk about that?
Third and just a yard.
Hey, I didn't. I'm not the reason he got tackled.
No, I know. I'm just saying. No.
I was looking for someone to block.
So you looked backwards.
Like I said, I was looking around for someone to block.
That was fucking great. He said, "Where are they?" Oh fuck, wrong team.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back.
No, it's Blast in the game.
Third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's going to have a Packers first.
You think I'm fucking afraid to run with this?
And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Packers are going to have a first down.
That's it. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming segment.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, if you had a strategy I wasn't aware of there. Like, Jordan had the trap the one play, and then there was this.
They'll run it again with Henry. And
Oh my
God.
God!
Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down.
Let's go, Derek.
They'll try to
Let's go, Derek.
rush with Henry.
Let's go, Derek.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the
Give me a
offseason.
minute
This is
after
why
this
you
game
have
ends,
those
too, by the way.
OTs and mini camps for these situations, these scenarios.
Chuck 'em.
To run
Oh!
to the ground and secure a victory.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 68
Go deep with Cole Kmet. Someone go deep with Cole Kmet.
On 15 carries. And Young's going to throw it here. They'll roll him out right. And firing a deep ball for Kmet.
Let's fucking go! Cole Kmet, baby! Jordan, what were you talking about Kmet earlier? Huh? Best fucking tight end of the game! So let me get this straight though. Hey, like, serious talk. Cole
He only could do that
Kmet
at
could do
Packers
that.
unis.
Cole Kmet could do that. But OJ Howard couldn't.
So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try.
Who's red? Brandon? You.
They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it.
Whoa! Fuck these kids!
Strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really
Jordan,
is.
good
I don't
fucking
know how
defense
much
this game.
that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving
I'm gonna
back,
bail my
I
ass
really
out in
want
the
to
first
try
half.
something right there. That would have been.
Part of everyone's strategy now.
I immediately ran backwards behind our line from the right side. I want to see if you could pass me, and I would just slip right through there.
Didn't Dylan and Brandon try that fucking yesterday?
He did the full loop-de-loop. I'm talking about this, making this a legit strat.
Okay.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But
Fuck
this
these
is not a
kids!
situation now where
Fuck
you
these
can do
kids!
anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Young. But now the pressure comes and he
Alright.
goes down.
Yeah, give me a little bit before next game.
A little bit. It was just a minute.
That, a little bit, minute, same thing.
You think you get that much time after throwing fucking 5-6 picks?
About it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bam. Bama. Bama.
What up, G?
Actually, I have to go. I got shit I gotta take care of.
Wow.
So I'll see you tomorrow, Jordan, and talk to you guys on Sunday or Monday.
Peace.